Hey, West Kentucky Palm Guy here on this late June Friday update. It's just a little after 8 in the morning and it's already 83 degrees, supposed to be 98 or 99 today with heat index in the 110 plus. So I'm up early trying to get watered, and I figured I'd try and shoot a relatively quick garden update for everybody. So let's go take a look. Come on. All right, these are my sable miners that I planted as one scrap seedlings that came from my parent plants in 2017. And this one's already forming a trunk in 5 years, 6 years. Pardon the mess, we're doing construction. We put in another window in a unit and redid still got to put my siding on. But anyway, that's the side garden. This is on the south facing wall, so it gets mainly morning and the hot afternoon sun. These suffered a lot of winter damage because it was still cold this year. Never had damage to these the whole time they've been in the ground until recently, but I think they're recovering nicely. The purple queens have come back every year as well, even with a -2-degree low. All right, in the area behind the pool, I'm not really sure what's going on with this musabaju, but it's just not doing very well. It's got some kind of a fungus or something on it. I don't know if it's the ground or what, but anyway, this is the area behind the pool deck. And these are, I think, blueberry sparkler cannas that I got from Brian Williams in Louisville at Brian's Botanicals. Just wonderful, wonderful foliage on these. Even if they didn't bloom, I would love them. This is my Manihot hibiscus. It's a yellow hibiscus. Beautiful. We've got a purple cone flower. I didn't get the butterfly. And here's the bloom on the blueberry sparkler. The musabashu on this side's doing better. I treated them with a fungicide, so we'll see. All right, this is my Thai rainbow canna, just finally blooming, a beautiful peachy orange color. Again, the foliage on these looks like a rainbow. This is a hybrid from Brian's Botanicals out of Louisville as well. Sorry about the light, but I've got to film when I have time. So this is Sable Miner Emerald Island Giant. Just to give you an idea, it's a foot or more wide. This is the regular Sable Miner. My Sun Caladium, Pineapple Lily, Pharaoh's Mask. love these. You see, before they bloom, they've got yellow. Just a beautiful bloom. Another sable miner. I've cut the flower stalks off of these, but they're coming back. This is not doing so well this year. Sea blue sable miners. King sago finally coming back. Thought it didn't make it through this winter, but it's doing okay. This guy is huge, just to give you an idea. I've got a big hand. Musabaju, finally getting some height. It's coming up above the roof. This crap, I don't know, it's like a thorn bush, which is a thorn in my side that are coming up all over in my garden. If anybody has any suggestions on how to get rid of those, please drop me a comment. Some hostas under there. Some more colocasia. Sedum. There's some ginger. Another queen sago. Castor bean. Tropicana. This is the T-Rex. Tetrapanax. The rice paper plant. Got another, I don't remember this type, another elephant ear. To give you an idea, these aren't that big yet, but they get really big. I mean, this is just, my hand comes to the tip here. I love this. This is my sable Birmingham. It's finally starting to grow. And one, it's working on its second front this year. Winter did not do us any favors. This is a first night Pinaceum grass and peppermint stick. Once the peppermint stick gets big, it's going to be a nice contrast with the white and light green contrasting the black leaves. I've got a silver saw palmetto I've got to get in the ground. It's my Manihot Grami that I'm going to keep in a pot this year, and I will plant it next year so it gets some height on it. More cannas. Got the Tropicana against the other one. Nice color variation. My Trachycarpus wagerianus. I had to saw it off, and it's finally coming back pretty good. Yeah, see, there's that thorn bush coming up, which looks similar to this popcorn plant. This will bloom yellow. It'll look like yellow popcorn, but it gets its name from the leaves. If you rub your fingers across the leaves and smell them, it smells like popcorn. Another view. This is a trunking yucca. Don't remember the variety. Another pineapple lily. Some, oh, I forgot what these are. different plant. This is two different types of Procrosmia. This is the Lucifer, and this one here is that one. Got a pomegranate tree, the royal blue, Hawaiian colocasia. Got some ferns back there. The magnolia trees, the black elderberry, and the coffee cup colocasia. I love these guys. Hardy hibiscus finally starting to bloom. Again, I've got my contrasting colors. I've got white with red in the backdrop, yellow, yellow. To me, a tropical star garden, you know, you have different color variations that contrast off of each other, and lots of yellows, reds, oranges. Again, color contrast. Purple against the variegated other one with the yellow and lime green. And you've got your black first night, then a kind of a white stalk with a lime green colocasia. Got this guy, which hasn't bloomed yet, but it's a small tree. Got my other hibiscus here. Now let's see here. Let me show you these first. I absolutely love these. It's almost like a grayish, purplish blue on it. And that's the Machute something Brew Burley. Again, more color contrast. We've got yellow and green against a bright red. Right here next to it, you've got the black and then the purple. Got the Musa Siam Ruby banana against some more cannas. We've got the Jack's Giant behind it. Another hardy hibiscus. I think that one's white. Got my Yucca rostrata. Back here is a, oh my gosh, it's a big leaf magnolia, but it's the Ashei, A-S-H-E-I. Another Manihot Grami. We got some ginger right there. Another yellow canna. The giant black-eyed Susan, which is a lot brighter yellow than the other one. This is the regular black-eyed Susan, which has not opened up yet. But it's a pretty big bush. It's about 4.5 foot tall. These pollinators are busy today. Different view. Again, color variations. Sorry about that. Somebody's trying to call me. This is the Washingtonia robusta. Still recovering from the cold winter. Got milkweed again, dune grass, flip side. Oh my gosh, I forgot the name of that. More Tropicanas. Got a Chinese parasol tree here, which will eventually get tall and give some shade to this area. The leaves on it are like huge. I've got and it's not doing too well with this heat, even though I soaked it really good and have been watering it almost daily. It's a gunnera. Some more ginger. Another first night Gynecium grass, or Musabaju. It's my Chicago hardy fig. Just the regular Tetrapanax. It's about 6.5, 7 foot tall, and I see a Japanese beetle on there, and I'm gonna have to spray again. These guys are a pain in my side, eating up my stuff this year. Sorry about the light. Again, another sun caladium. This is my Redemption calicacia. Can't really see the color on it yet. It's not as bright as it will be, but usually they will look like this. And again, this comes from Brian's Botanicals. I've got my big O eucalyptus, which is like quadrupled in size. Another mojito calicacia. Take a break here. Again, sorry about the light. We've got Sable Brazoria, which is to me the most cold hardy of the trunking sables. You know, I've not done any protection with these guys. I mean, they have suffered some burn over the years as seedlings, but I mean, the only protection they're getting is mulch, and you know, they've survived as seedlings, and we've got down all the way down to 2 below 0. You know, we had a few years where we've had a week where the temperatures weren't above freezing, so they've done well. Cannas. It's a summer chocolate mimosa, which is beautiful. Again, contrasting colors. You know, you've got the dark maroon, blackish purple, you know, against the yellow of the Tropicana, and then the green. Same thing here, contrasting colors. Regular sable minor. Got some variegated shell ginger. Castor bean. Christmas palm behind it, which is not doing that great right now. I made a mistake. I put this baby out. You see the new growth is fine and not burned, but I did not let it acclimate to the sun. I just put it right out. This is my Eskimo maple tree, which has got some kind of fungus. I'm gonna have to treat it. What I like about these is the underside of the leaves are purple, so whenever it's taller and the wind blows, you'll see the white and yellow and green on top and the purple underneath. And this is my summer chocolate mimosa. View from the back side. Got the camouflage fatsia. Get this in the ground. This is the ginger again. Another ginger. My bamboo, which is in desperate need of water. My loquat tree. More ginger. Some of my grass. This one's different from the first night. It gets a little taller, like 7 feet, maybe 8 feet, and it has a weeping form, but it's similar. Got my variegated. It's not showing much white right now, but it's a variegated colocasia against the painted black gecko, which is just a beautiful. You can't really tell in this light. And other elephant ear, more color, another grass. Yeah, my pet leopard. Washingtonia robusta, doing quite well. Jack's giant, colocasia. The leaf doesn't look that big, and it's not yet, but it's still pretty big compared to my hand. I'm 6'2". This is my red tiger banana. Beautiful. Red on the underside, and then the lime green and red on the top. Pineapple lily. Bloom. Crinum lily. I can't pronounce this, so I will just let you guys look at the tag. This is the type of artichoke, and the blooms are very, very beautiful. It's got several on them before they bloom, what they look like. That one's about done. Got another red sun caladium. Don't know that you can see the beauty of this color with the light, but it's not doing it justice on camera. I'll give you the panoramic view of what we've just covered from a distance. Start here. I've still got lots of work to do. Right now, with these temperatures being in the upper 90s to low 100s, it's really hard to keep up just with the watering. Finally, the light is better. I always forget to mention, because it doesn't stand out yet, there's a queen palm back there as well in the backdrop. This is my baby Pepper. She's a sweet baby. Yes, she's out here laying down on the thing, even though she's got a doggy door over here with a great big room she can get in when we're not home and be cool, or come out and enjoy the sun, or just chill like she likes to do on her little pillow. All right, I've also got more of this St. John's wort, which this is what it looks like. I'm going to put these out in the back garden. I've got another crinum lily I'm going to separate and get in the ground. My pencil cactus. I've also got this Edgeworth's Chrysanthia Goldfinch. This is very, very tropical looking. It's been too hot to plant it, but I got it from my buddy in Litchfield, Kentucky, Kevin. He's got a great nursery there in Litchfield. It's got some rare and unusual things as well that you don't find just anywhere. At any rate, I'm gonna get this planted once the heat wave is over with and we get back down, at least into the low 90s instead of the upper 90s, so it doesn't suffer too much shock. Now I've got my regular Fatsia japonica here. I just keep this in a pot instead of putting it in the ground, but I like some things up on the patio.